Hi guys, this is Dr. Farjana. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Like always, it's an honor to connect with you. Today I want to talk about how to set boundaries with unconscious individuals or a group of dysfunctional bees. How to set boundaries with unconscious individuals or a group of dysfunctional bees that go bzzz. So it's extremely important to set boundaries with unconscious individuals. This is how they learn to respect you. If you're dealing with a family filled with dysfunction, know every time you interact with them, you may get stung. And when you do set boundaries, you need to continue to set those boundaries like a broken record. Winners don't zap energy with nonsense. Winners know hostility lowers immunity and creativity. They say, ew, get out. If it doesn't benefit my soul, get out. Right? I'm talking about just that interaction itself, right? Interacting with unconscious individuals, right? With matters of the heart, successful people enter willingly. They know if you are walking around with unresolved matters of the heart, goals may be negatively affected. Successful people know to guard their heart because it is the wellspring of life. If it's a drain, distraction, out. Successful people let go of very good things that's not the best of things to them. Right? Successful people end problems. They finish it off. They don't allow negative things to take up space in their lives. Successful people say, I will not be mastered by anything. They are determined not to let even things that were okay to have any control over them. So say, who cares what they think of me? They will hear my mouth. If you disrespect me, you will hear my mouth. Right? Have that mentality. Wrong is wrong, right is right. See people for who they are, not with rose-covered glasses. When you have a good heart, it's easy to see what you want to see, right? You start idolizing people due to their stature or them being older, etc. Right? That comes from your programming. So what are some solutions? What can you do? Right? How can you set those boundaries? Number one, write a fact list of their dysfunction. This will help you clearly see the facts. That's number one. Number two, use the following mantras. I don't do toxics. I don't do dissension makers. I don't do sneaky. I don't do people with agendas. I don't do hand-tied. Feelings of abuse, right? I don't just take it because it's an authority figure or an elderly. Step three, list how they display unconscious behavior, right? Basically, you want to create a reality list. So you may call it realities. And then write down, troublemakers. I have concrete evidence for years. They're sneaky. They don't consider my feelings, right? So listing the realities, right, of their unconscious behavior. Successful people weigh out relationships with unconscious people. They ask, is this interaction bringing me any benefit? The negative energy drain is stopped. The goal is to deal with anything that drains you. Is this a bunch of brain drain? Say, nope, I'm not even doing it. I'm not engaging, right? Also, another technique is pay attention to the cringe factor. Basically, if you cringe, if you have to engage with certain people, say to yourself, I'm not doing it. Put an end to negative things that are using up space. Basically, life is a slippery slope, right? And you need to ask yourself daily, does this scene contribute to my life's good end, film's good end, right? Does this scene contribute to the film's good ending? What kind of scenes do I want in the movie of my life, right? So doing an assessment of that regularly. People's words, actions. Another technique you can use is see people's words and actions, like even when you're driving, just as trees on the highway, like picture them as trees. Anything that disturbs your peace, even if it's like a car that's driving recklessly, just picture it as a tree. And then you stay grounded. Play war games. Know the probable action of others before you engage in an event with them, right? If you have to go to this wedding or if you have to go to this whatever event, meeting. Remind yourself the mouse will do what the mouse does. Life is doing what it's doing. People are doing what they're doing. See unconscious people as teachers. Opportunity for you to stay open. Let go of their little me, right? That's one of your big purposes every day, right? To let go of your little me and let go of their little me. So stay open. Remember, you don't have to fit in. You don't have to be like everybody else. You want to declare your independence from nonsense and playing games, right? Just the dysfunctional game. People respect strength. Develop a code of ethics of victimization, right? Say to yourself, I'm valuable. I'm here for a short time, and I'm entitled to love and peace. I will speak up, and I know people will take offense. That's part of the process. When you set boundaries with people, just know that they will take offense. Just keep that space for it, because it's going to happen, right? But however, remind yourself that no one has a right to interfere, right? If you were honest and respectful and not hurtful, right, it's okay for you to speak up. People won't like it. They won't have any, but you know why they won't like it? Because they won't have anyone to manipulate, control, or feed their self-image. No one likes boundaries, period. But you keep setting those boundaries when it's necessary. You keep calling out dysfunction when it's necessary, right? All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. Again, what did I just talk about? How to set boundaries with unconscious individuals or a group of unconscious individuals, right? Quote unquote dysfunctional bees that go bzzz. Okay? All right, take care of yourself. You guys are so amazing.